Hey guys, it's Veronica Vancing, and today I am so excited to be able to show you how I do my heatless curls. I have absolutely perfected this method, and it ensures that every single time you wake up with this, you will have perfect curls that last all day. Even if you brush through your hair multiple times a day. You might not believe this, but my hair, it's 10 p.m. at night. I took my heatless curls out at 6 a.m. this morning, and I have brushed through it multiple times, and it still looks this good. So let me show you how to do it. Just to show you, before I get in the shower, I'm going to brush through my hair and let you see how even after I brush it, it still is just so curly and pretty. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so for this tutorial, you are going to need a couple of things. The first thing is this. And this is just a hair wrap that goes over your head, just like this. You're gonna need that, and then usually something like this will come with 2 scrunchies. You're gonna need 1 for each side. And the last thing that I would also recommend is some type of bonnet, and you're just gonna put that over your head, and it'll protect your hair while you're sleeping and rolling around and everything. It'll just keep the curls more intact, and it'll help with frizz and stuff like that. Now, it is hair wash day, so really this was the perfect day for me to do this video. 4 days of being able to do this hairstyle and it looking this good. So 4 days not having to wash my hair, just being able to restyle it, and it looked this good. Now before I wash, I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a 360 of my hair so you can see exactly what it looks like. This is the front. It's really good. Okay, now that we've washed our hair, it's time to prep our hair. And I found that prepping my hair really makes a huge difference in the outcome of my heatless curls. Before I brush, and the very first thing, I personally just put a little bit of this Moroccan oil treatment in my hair. This is the purple version, and it's to help tone blonde hair. Love the smell. Now, this part might not be necessary if you have naturally curly hair, but I do not have naturally curly hair. I have hair that is straight as a board, so I add some mousse. I feel like this definitely helps the curls hold throughout the day. Every single time I put mousse in my hair, I think about whenever my mother used to let me put mousse in my hair whenever I was younger. I don't really know if there's one exact method doing this. I am going to brush my hair after this, so I feel like just do your best with trying to get it all over your hair. Okay, after you've got the mousse in your hair, you can go ahead and brush it out. And this next step is, I would say, probably the most crucial step, and that is to get your hair almost completely dry before you put the heatless curls in. Okay, now that we have washed and prepped our hair, we are ready to actually do the heatless curls. Okay, so first things first, you're going to take this and put it directly on top of your head, even on both sides. And you're going to take the clip that it comes with. It comes with this 2 scrunchies and a clip, typically in one set. You're going to take that and you are going to put it on whichever side you're not planning on starting on. And in the back, you don't need to use a comb. I just use my fingers and I slip my hair perfectly down the middle. So this is very similar to a French braid, but it's actually more like a Dutch braid, which not as many people know how to do, but it's a very similar concept. So I'm just going to take that first little bit here. I'm going to take this and wrap it around this way and bring it all the way back to the front. Then I'm going to grab a piece from the back. I grab that one, separate it from the other hair. I always try to make sure it's very tight. This one is going to go over the hair curler thingy, this thing. It's gonna go over and you're gonna bring it all the way back around, just like you did the front one. And we're gonna, just like with French braiding, we're gonna grab a little piece. We're gonna add that one onto that very first piece. We're gonna add those 2 together and we're gonna bring it all the way around and back to the front. Again, figuring out how to manage all of this while you switch back and forth. And we're going to add from the back So we're gonna bring that one, we'll get those two pieces combined all the way around and back. I'm gonna take that, add it onto that front piece, wrap it all the way around and bring it back to the front. For myself, I do have an undercut. I'll show you what that is really quick. All of this is cut off for me. And so that makes this even easier because I don't have as much hair to put in here. Voila. That is going to be very curly hair in the morning. Good morning. This is what we look like in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and show you what it looks like first thing in the morning. Now, it's going to probably be very curly this morning since I put that mousse in my hair and I had this in for a full 8 hours. It's always so curly whenever you first pull it out. I love it. One thing that I do like to do, because my hair is blonde, and I think I mentioned this earlier in the video, is to add some type of shine elixir. So I use this one. I get this one from my hairdresser. So I do like to just add a couple of pumps of this. And as far as sleeping goes, personally, I'm able to sleep in this even though I am a side sleeper. It just kind of takes some trial and error with getting comfortable on each side. It was truly a game changer for me. This makes getting ready every single morning so much easy, and I feel beautiful even if I don't have makeup on, which is kind of crazy. Sometimes all I do is throw on some lashes. As long as I have my hair done, like, I feel good to go. So hopefully this can help you feel the same way. See you next time.